Hello, thank you for selecting this video. I am so excited to share with you one of our most popular projects, our Silken Sparkle Lariat necklace, as well as our new Precious Palette color collections and the two new colors that inspired the colors for this design. So I hope you'll stick around to check all that out. If we are just meeting, my name is Vicki LaRoe with Modern Jewelry Creators. Each week on this channel, I share new jewelry designs that you can make at home that use minimal materials, require minimal techniques, but deliver maximum impact. So if that sounds like your jam, I hope you'll consider subscribing. So like I mentioned, this is a design that I have offered at my shop and with my company for a while, but I haven't had it available for a few years, and I just developed some new color collections. I made a quick video last week that kind of shared them, our little color mixes, and I will talk about those a little bit at the end of the video in case you didn't see last week's. But right now, I just want to talk about our Silken Sparkle Lariat that I am wearing. It can be worn in many different ways, like most lariats. It comes in two different color collections. I'm going to pull my hair back. You know, it's back and forth on what to do with this hair. And then every time I'm trying to show jewelry, I should just learn that, it's just better to have it, out of the way and figure out what to do with it later. Okay. So, this is one of the colors, a Parisian blue, which is one of our new color Precious Palette kits. And then the other color is this beautiful pink, which is our cherry blossom. But I'm going to show you the different ways that you can wear a lariat. Now, technically, a lariat, right, is a necklace, but it doesn't have a clasp on it. It's just one big long rope. And so, depending, of course, on how long you make them, you have different options for how you can wear it. The one I'm showing or sharing with you is 40 inches long, and I'm using all crystals in a different color story, like in a beautiful color palette. And so the color palette of this one is Parisian blue, which is one of our new Precious Palette collections. And you can wear it just like I had it. Right, it's probably the easiest way, is just to tie it. It depends with what neckline you're wearing with your outfit, right? So this is, you can't see it all because my camera, I'm filming on my phone, which only gives me a screen so big. But right, this goes down to my stomach. So it's really ideal. This would be great for like a long tunic top or tunic dress or blouse or sweater. However, with something with a shorter neckline, like a colored blouse, you can also cross it in front and then bring it around. And you could even just wear it open like that, which is cute. But then you can tie it again if that feels kind of more secure for you. And we've done lariats before that have had a little, purposely a little dangle at the center. This would be the center of the back, I guess. That way, when you wrap it like this, it would have a little dangle there, which is really cute, or you could add that later. So I think this is a really great way to wear this if you want a little shorter impact. Another way to do it is just to fold it, right? I'm just folding this in half and bringing it around, move the ponytail, and then dropping the two tails through that loop, right? And so this is another little shorter way to wear it, but it gives you a little more of a fuller impact up here on the neckline instead of kind of a long, the first way I was wearing it, which had more of a long line to it. So it just depends, of course, which way you want to wear it. But that's one thing I love about this design, is that you have all those options from this one necklace. And maybe I'll just leave it that way. So this is our, the color. We have this available as a kit, but it's also very easy. It's just a selection of crystals. Our color palette, like I said, I just showed you the Parisian blue. This is the other color palette called Cherry Blossom. And so it's some pinks and cranberries, raspberry colors, really pretty, very, very cute. But it's a selection of crystals, and then I have it on a silk cord that's knotted, and it's just knotted. Okay, there's a pattern to it. It's primarily 4 millimeters, and then every 4 or 5, I think it's 5 of them. Yep, every 5 of them, there's a 6 millimeter larger bead, and the knot is on either side of the 6 millimeter every time there's a 6. And so what that does is a silk cord gives you better drape, right? So you could never like ball this up if it was on like a soft flex or a beadle-on kind of stainless steel wire. Those are too stiff. So we need something that is strong but also has a beautiful drape to it. And with the silk, it comes in so many great colors that the knot even becomes part of the design, right, as a color accent. And so this one is knotted on our dark pink silk. And so the knot, even though it's kind of hard for you to see, it is actually part of the design, which even with the translucent crystals, right, the color of the silk comes through in the transparent ones and picks up more of the pink. And the same is true with the blue in this one. So they're very cute. I will leave a link down below if you want to just do our kits, which is only $26, and of course comes with full color instructions with step-by-step photos. The only technique you really need to know how to do is knotting, and it's not even knotted that often, again, just sporadically. It's just to give it that extra little drape and stuff, which is really fun. So I think this is a great design. Now, like I mentioned before, I wanted to share a little bit about the new color collections. I did a video last week about them, but in case you missed it, I want to share them again because I just love them. And that was also a really quick video. But what I'm going to do is maybe tip the camera down. And what I mean by our Precious Palette mixes is it is a bead mix, but I kind of explained in the last video as well that if you've been beading or making jewelry for a while, especially beaded jewelry, you may have seen people like to call it a bead soup. I hate that word. That's not what this is. Our mixes are a very curated mix that uses high quality gemstone beads, so precious, semi-precious gemstones, freshwater pearls, so real pearls, and crystals. And that's it. No fillers, no seed bead, no glass, no lab-created crap beads you'd find at the craft store, right? So just really nice beads, and I do them in curated color stories based on the trends or the season. The new ones, I did the few new ones based on Pantone's colors for spring of 2021. But from the mixes, right, so the mixes look kind of like that. It's 30-gram bag, and from that beautiful color coordinated mix you can do a lot of fun designs. Here's one. This is our Hidden Gems bracelet that's made with our Pretty in Paradise mix. Here's that same design that's made with one of our new ones, our Cherry Blossom, and I'll show you them in just a sec, but just want to give you an idea of the designs you can do. This is another one of our mixes. It's a Southwest Romance, so it's a little different. This has a bunch of little dangles and things. There's a pattern to this, believe it or not, but this is on our website. But just to kind of give you an idea of what you can do with the palette mixes, this is like one long strand. So this is a whole bag, say strung, that you could wear long or doubled. I like to do it as a wrap bracelet. I think that makes a really, really cool, impactful, bracelet that's very pretty. So there's tons of options. Oh, there's another one. This is another little one that's just the beads from that mix just linked together, wire wrapped together with a couple as a dangle. So this uses very little of that packet, like maybe a quarter of it. But there's endless designs that you could do with that bead mix. The hard part's already been done. The color mix has already been done. So you just need to supply the design, and that's it. So I'm going to go through them just super quick in their raw form, or their little bead mix. Maybe I'll tip the camera down a little bit. Boop, boop. So this is Southwest Romance, right? So she is a mix of true red coral, blue turquoise, peridot, carnelian, citrine, amber, red aventurine, and then tons of freshwater pearls and beautiful crystals, right? And like I said, that's her little mix. And then from that, you can do so many different designs, right? This is pretty in paradise. She reminds me of kind of like a Caribbean vacation, right? Lots of fun turquoises and aquamarine and teals and things. And that's what that this little hidden gems bracelet is done on. And so was that linked necklace. This is also that same palette. And she is full of aquamarine and prehnite and aventurine and amazonite and azurite and moonstone and mother of pearl and tons of pearls and crystals. So pretty. This is a great mix. It's been a really popular one we've had before. And here's a little darker one. So this is Midnight Moonlight. She's kind of a deep, sultry, lovely mix of lapis, amethyst, sodalite, gray moonstone, kyanite, charlite, and then tons of pearls and crystals. So really a gorgeous mix. I love her. But of our brand new ones, this is our cherry blossom, right? So I showed you that in the Lariat. But this color mix is a new one for us. And there's her mix. Oh, and I did that little hidden gems bracelet. It's the same mix. And Pantone's colors for spring, there was a amethyst orchid and raspberry sorbet. And so this is kind of a mix of that has rose quartz, kyanite, morganite, mother of pearl, amethyst, red garnet, moonstone, and again full of beautiful freshwater pearls and crystals. It's just a fun mix. So this is a brand new one for us. And then lastly, here's another new one. This is our Parisian blue. This was also a combination of two of Pantone's new colors. They had a cerulean, which is kind of a soft, like serene spa color of blue, and French blue, which is a very kind of happy, lively blue. And so I mixed them together. So it's a beautiful kind of a powder blue, and then that beautiful deep kind of royal. And here's her little bag. But this is chock full of kyanite, lapis, sodalite, aquamarine, fluorite, chalcedony, mother of pearl, and then, of course, tons of pearls and crystals. Our little mixes there. Let me tip the camera back up. So that's another one of our brand new colors. But those little mixes, except they're 30 grams, they're only $24. I will leave links below, as well as a discount code. That's BeadBabe10 that gets you 10% off, as well as a link for our Lariats, which are $26. And so great prices, great designs, great colors this week. I just wanted to share those with you again. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. Remember to give it a thumbs up, especially if you're still here. I always forget to ask. Thanks so much for joining me on Modern Jewelry Creators, and I will see you next time. And until then, sparkle brightly like the star that you are. Peace.